The purpose of this video is to explain how you can control the levels of SHBG in your body. The positive testosterone effect, which is what 99.9% of those watching this video will be interested in, is dependent on the levels of free testosterone in your body. As SHBG levels increase, available free testosterone decreases. What you will learn in this video is why having normal range SHBG levels is desirable, what can negatively affect your SHBG levels, and how you can improve them to increase your levels of free testosterone. If you have any questions about this video, just call or text Healthy at 60 plus at 609-410-4790. Now let's see what we have today. What the heck is SHBG? SHBG stands for sex hormone binding globulin. It's a protein made by the liver and attaches itself to sex hormones found in both men and women. These hormones are testosterone, the main sex hormone in men; dihydrotestosterone, DHT, another male sex hormone; estradiol, a form of estrogen, the main sex hormone in women. SHBG controls how much of these hormones are delivered to the body's tissues. Although SHBG attaches to all three of these hormones, an SHBG test is mostly used to look at testosterone. SHBG levels can show if there is too much or too little testosterone being used by the body. What causes high SHBG? While the root cause remains unknown, a leading theory suggests that insulin causes high SHBG in men, through a pathway which boosts sex hormone binding globulin production. Another study reveals that several additional factors can increase the chances of having high SHBG in men, such as age, obesity, and diet, which can lead to low libido and erectile dysfunction. Since diet, exercise, and obesity are modifiable lifestyle factors, it is vital to address these issues, as a first step in reversing low T and high SHBG. Does high SHBG cause low testosterone? SHBG is a protein that binds to testosterone, rendering it biologically inactive. Its primary purpose in the body is to prevent us from overdosing on testosterone. Yet every time it accomplishes that objective, it simultaneously renders some of our testosterone useless. Its negative effect on overall hormonal balance has long been understood as the fundamental cause of the low T problem. Or said another way, if your SHBG levels are too high, it means the protein is attaching itself to too much testosterone. So less of the hormone is available, and your tissues are not getting enough testosterone. How to lower SHBG in men? 1. Eat cruciferous vegetables. Flavonoids, in particular indole-3-carbinol and diindolylmethane, both of which are found in cruciferous vegetables, have been shown to lower SHBG hormone levels. 2. Increase protein. Inadequate protein intake can lead to a drop in free testosterone levels, which means fat gain and less strength. You'll progress much faster in your quest for a healthier, leaner body if your hormones are supporting you right from the start. Eat more protein-rich foods such as meat, fish and eggs. The amino acids they contain help regulate many vital processes in the body and raise testosterone levels. 3. Use supplements. Although further clinical studies are required, a number of supplements have shown promise for reducing unduly high SHBG levels. These include magnesium, vitamin D, fish oil, zinc, calcium, boron and tonkatali. How long does it take to lower SHBG? The short answer is that it depends. The long answer is that it's not easy to say, as every person needs a different dosage, and the effects vary from person to person. What we do know is that SHBG levels can be lowered with supplementation, but for some men this may take weeks or months of consistent use, before any changes are seen. To sum everything up, SHBG is a protein produced by the liver that binds to testosterone, rendering it inactive. The more of this protein there is in your blood, the less free testosterone you will have available for muscle building and fat loss. You can increase your total amount of free testosterone with diet and exercise, but if you don't lower SHBG levels, then much of that extra T will be wasted, because it won't be able to bind to receptors on cells. Fortunately, there are several things you can do to reduce SHBG naturally. These include losing weight, eating cruciferous vegetables like broccoli or cauliflower, supplementing with magnesium and vitamin D3, using an aromatase inhibitor, drinking alcohol moderately instead of heavily, and taking borage oil supplements. Okay, that's it for this video. But just one more thing. If you have any questions about this video, just call or text Healthy at 60 plus at 609-410-4790. Remember, there are many ways to deal with low testosterone and its effects on erectile dysfunction. At Healthy at 60 plus, we have a preferred method called nitric oxide therapy. Click the link below this video to see a great explanation of nitric oxide therapy and how it can change your life. To be informed of new videos, just subscribe to this channel and remember to click the bell icon. To view other videos about this same topic, just click on either of these two video links. Thanks for watching this video, and here's to your good health.